This is a new feature that I think showed up in Max 7, so anything before that it won't be there, but there were other programs you could get, like Textporter, that would allow you to do this same process. And I'm going to go into my Unwrap UVW editor here. You can see my UVs are already in place. This is the no normal map version. There's two versions of these in this class, so this is the one that would not be normal mapped because we've got some mirrored elements in here. And I'm going to go to Tools and Render UVW Template. This little screen here will come up. You can see I've changed some of the colors from default. You don't have to, but I find that works a lot better. I use these grays and these whites down here. I don't like the bright colors over in Photoshop that are the default. I think this one's red and this one's bright green. This one is some other color, I forget what. But then all we do, set your texture size up here. That's the square in pixels. And then just hit render. And this screen will come up. You'll see mine will look different than the default because I like these grays to be filled in. The background's white, and I've gotten rid of the green edges, and I've turned those white, and that's how I like to work with these. You'll see you can get an alpha channel out of this if you would like to. So I'm going to save this, and I'm going to save it as a I'll save it to my desktop in this case. I don't have that folder set up. And I'll call this horse text. We'll save this as something we can use over in Photoshop. I'm going to save it as a TGA. And we'll hit save. I'm going to save this as a 32-bit so that I can use the alpha channel. And it's done. I can close all of these down, and we'll hop over to Photoshop, and we'll open it. And it's right there. And here's my picture. You'll see that in my channels I have an alpha channel here, so that's what I rendered out with it. And I can use this as a template so I can start building layers on top of it and putting my textures on top of this. If you don't like the black background, you can always go over here under adjustments and hit invert. And that's why I like these colors, because I usually invert it to start with. But you don't have to. It's really up to however you like to work. So, but that's how you would get this template over to Photoshop. And of course, when you're done texturing it, and you're going to see that in the next video, we just save it back out. All the UVs are in place, and we would just pop it back.